Hello. This video is about how we set up the dailies workflow from the DRT's workstation to RGates to the editorial, and including share links with dailies to the production. I'm simulating here the workflow. I'm having the RGates account in the middle, the DRT station I'm simulating here on the top, and my camera files here in the bottom. Top right is the editorial computer, and down here in the right corner is the desktop app that will connect it all together. So normally you would of course need a desktop app both at the editorial and in the DRT station, but I can only add one, start up one desktop app here, but I'm simulating it. So I have a folder here, and this is the one that both the DRT and the editorial will be linked to. So I'm going to use, to authenticate the desktop app we use, basically the share links that we send out. So Rick is my DIT, so I'm just gonna drag him into here, and since Rick only needs to upload, I will only allow him to create have links with direct upload. You can modify it at any time. Normally we set this to never, but you can set it to how long the production is. In this case I'll set it to never. Press send. I don't have Rick's email, but from the user options I can copy his URL, which is the same we're going to use in the desktop app. So I'm selecting the copy the URL, paste it into the desktop app, and now I have linked the dailies folder here with the Rick's computer, but I just need to select what folder on Rick's computer I would like to have the upload point. So from share settings I select the upload watch folder, change it, and I go to my desktop app and I'll call it DIT here, and I'll select to this line the production name, and you can see Rick has already created the first couple of days of dailies folders. So I say open, and I just press save. So now there's a link between the dailies folder and the DRT folder. So I'm gonna do the same for Roy, who is my editor. So I'm gonna email him, and I would like him to have both direct upload and master download. So he of course needs to be able to download the files, but if he has some editorial sequence he would like to share with the production, he can then also use the desktop app to upload. Again, set it to never, press send. From the user options, again I go into Roy, copy his URL, paste this into the desktop app, and go to share settings and say where is his download folder, and I'll select the editorial to this line. So you can see now we have linked, and I'll enable the auto download. So as soon as the DRT uploads, the files will be start downloading in the editorial computer too. Press save. And the last thing I want to do is to email myself that I receive notification when new files arrive, and I would like to comment these files too. And I don't need to have master download, and I don't need to upload. And I'll say I'm available for 2 months, the links. Well, so now we have set it up. You can see who has access to this folder, and now it's just to start pretending that we are Rick here with the files. So if I start moving files into the editorial computer, sorry, the DIT's computer, not the editorial, then they will start uploading. Yeah, it takes about a minute for the desktop app to scan the folders. but then it will come in and like that. So now I've just added a file to each folder, and I can copy. So now the files are uploading, and you can see that the files are coming in to the editorial computer, and at the same time we have access on the share links to all the files here. So it's a very simple way to link the files, DRG and editorial.